welcome back. I have Lowndes County Supervisor Leroy Brooks and EMA Director Cindy Lawrence, but they are retiring their titles for just a little bit, just for this segment, and they are with Juneteenth Columbus Incorporated, and they're here to talk about just that, the Juneteenth Festival. Thank you both for being here.
Oh, thank you.
Absolutely. So let's talk about it. When is it happening, and what are you hoping, or what do you expect people to get out of this event?
Well, it's going to be next Friday and Saturday, June the 14th and 15th. And of course, we didn't have it last year, so there's a lot of enthusiasm.
Absolutely.
And it's really important this year because the park was decimated in the tornado from February 23rd. Thanks to the mayor and council, they've been working feverishly to bring the park back to a level that we can host a festival. But it's a cultural experience that people really enjoy.
Absolutely.
And this is the 23rd year that we've been hosting the festival, other than the year that we missed. And of course, it has a historical perspective to it that, you know, in 1865, when General Granger went into Galveston and told them in Texas that they were free 2 years after the Emancipation Proclamation. So it's a historical perspective in the African American annals of history. So it's been one of those activities that people really like. Some of them call it just a big backyard party, but it's a culture event that I think is reflective of not just this community but other communities, and we just like doing it.
Absolutely, absolutely. Mrs. Lawrence, do you want to talk about what the lineups are and what to expect coming out?
It's a family-oriented event. And we're going to start on Friday night. We have DJ Lubone playing music, and also have Crossroad Band and Show. On Saturday, we'll start with activities for the youth, and we have some gospel entertainment. It's going to be on that afternoon, and that night, to top it off, we're going to have Terry White, Karen Roof, and the Joyous Band and Show. Very nice, very nice. And why is it important that not only people here and in Lowndes County, but everyone support an event like this?
Well, it's because it's part of a culture, You know, and I think that when people begin to understand the different cultures intellectually in terms of our knowledge. And so we're encouraging everyone to come out, even though it's in a certain neighborhood, doesn't mean that we're restricting. I think people need to come and be aware of why we're celebrating it. Become part. It's good food. We're going to have vendors with all kinds of food, and it's just a good time. And I think the more we get together and interact, the better we become as human beings.
Absolutely. You got to know who you are to know where you're going.
Exactly.
That's what I say. All right. Thank you both for being here.
Thank you.
Absolutely. We'll be right back with more after this.